Mola back in this month for another reaction video. Today we got Groovy Gavin I tried to get sleep paralysis. This is something a little different. We don't react to shit like this a lot, but it's just Saturday. It's a new day on the weekend. We can upload. It's a good day, so we're gonna watch this. But original video gonna be down in the description. Go click that link. Go check that out. I don't say too much else. We're just gonna get to this video.
Imagine waking up in your bed, everything seems completely normal, but then you realize you can't move at all. Your heart starts racing, then you start to look around a little, and
This is one of my worst fears, I ain't gonna lie. Cause it's like, you're so powerless, like you're just sitting there, nigga, can't move, and there's a scary ass object in your room. Hell no. I gotta pray at night before I go to sleep, cause I can't do shit like this, bro.
see something in the corner of your room. Whatever it is, it seems so real that you think someone's actually in your room. So you try to say something, but you can't speak at all. Then it starts coming closer. You can feel it, you can hear it, you can see it. This is sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis.
And this happens to a lot more people than you would think. But why does this happen? Are these things people are seeing demons? And can I force sleep paralysis to happen to myself? Thanks to PDS Dev for sponsoring the video. This video was inspired by a dude named Cody Hales. I saw that he tried to also get sleep paralysis. A lot of people seem to see the same entities. And a lot of people think these entities are demons. So the way I'm gonna try to figure that out.
What I think sleep paralysis is just your mind fucking with you. Because actually, I don't even know. I don't even know what they look like. I don't even know if they're supposed to look like. Only thing close I've had to sleep paralysis is like I woke up, or I was in my dream. I woke up, I walked to the bathroom, there was a tall ass black figure there, and then it came at me and I woke up. That's the closest thing I've ever had to sleep paralysis. So I don't even want to know what that shit feel like. But I think that shit is just like, you either did something fucked up, or that's just your mind fucking with you.
Talk to people I know who have experienced sleep paralysis. Then I did research all across the web to figure out 6 methods of getting this to happen to yourself. If I can force sleep paralysis on myself, I could understand these entities. Maybe he's misunderstood, but a little bit weird.
Alright, we back. I fucked up. I had to close some apps. Well, here we go.
But he chill. And then after all of this, I'm gonna talk to an expert who's studied what happens in that dome of yours when you're going through sleep paralysis. First, I started talking to people with sleep paralysis experiences to see if I could learn how to do it and what they think these things are. Alright guys, I'm here with Little Cumtism, Nikki Ramses.
Little Cumtism. Little Cumtism. Like, bro, let's do better, bro. Like, don't piss me off, bro. It's early in the morning and you talking about some little Cumtism. Like, bro. This supposed to be a video about sleep paralysis. You got me mad, bro. Like,
when I was younger, I definitely got it a lot more.
I was maybe like 14, 15.
It was mainly a thing when I was growing up.
I remember one time I woke up and I did not want to go to school like at all. Convincing my mom to not let me go, but she didn't make me go. And she gave me some medicine. So I went to sleep, take a little nap. Bro, I wake up and I can't move. And my mom's not at home right now, it's just me.
She paralyzed you, bro.
Damn. It was
whatever the fuck happened to him actually happened. Was no sleep paralysis, nigga. You was there and yeah, you was in your bed and your creepy ass uncle came in. Alright, you know what? I'm not even gonna speak.
just like a black, like shadow figure. I started trying to scream. And I was like, I couldn't scream, bro, and I couldn't move, and it just kept getting closer and closer. And then I heard my mom. She came home, bro. The shadow walked around my bed, and then I never seen that. Like it went towards the door, and like I was still screaming, like. And then the other time, my mom, it just looked like she was a fucking zombie.
I had my first ever sleep paralysis.
No. Whatever happened to him, fucking happened. Like, nah, it wasn't no. You just think it was a dream. That shit happened. Your mom was off the perky yerkies and was trying to get your ass. I ain't gonna lie.
That I remember when I was on a car ride with my parents. I was in the back seat and I was kind of like forward sleeping, and then I woke up and I heard both of my parents at the front talking.
You can have sleep paralysis in like at any time. Like I could be in the car, fall asleep, and be in sleep paralysis. Oh hell no.
And I tried to like talk to them, and I tried to be like, I'm awake now, like hi. And I couldn't move, and I started screaming, and I started screaming at them and like, please help me, like I can't move, like something's wrong. And they couldn't hear me. Everything started becoming white, and then I woke up. My second one I want to share with you. It was a week before I went.
She damn near died. She damn near died and came back to life. Hell no, everything went white, and you couldn't see her talking that night. She damn near died and came back.
Ghost hunting with Sam and Colby.
By the way, guys, I'm actually collabing with Sam and Colby at 2 million. You've collabed with Sam and Colby.
I've collabed with Sam and Colby, and it's so fun.
2 million, guys. I promise it will happen. Please subscribe.
And I had just moved into my new house. My bedroom was upstairs, and I was laying in my bed, and I heard the front door downstairs open. So I couldn't move, and I couldn't say anything, and I heard steps, wet steps, coming into my house.
Even worse than normal steps.
Way worse than normal steps. And I hear something in my ears scream for help and like gurgling.
That's so terrible.
It's so weird because sometimes you're like, oh, that was a
It's
dream.
not just them talking. This thing is giving visual images. It's terrifying, bro. I can't do sleep paralysis, bro. Like, bro.
But it feels so real.
I remember laying there. No one was in the room. I'm there probably like on a Saturday, Sunday, no school, or maybe it's vacation. And I remember I had the controller in my hand, sleeping like this, facing upwards. And I wake up, not being able to move. All of a sudden, I feel the controller starts like slowly like piercing my skin, like kind of like needles going into my skin. And I remember just trying to push up, but not being able to do anything. And let's say where that door is, there's a bathroom. I see like a pair of
Bro, watch
eyes
out,
staring
bro.
at me.
He's doing like, bro, I can't do shit like this, bro. He's spamming me with the fucking picture experience, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm kind of getting like this one, just staring, just thinking about
I'm getting
it,
goosebumps.
but just staring at me like this, like, and the curtains kind of peeled back, which made it even more freaky. I remember waking up for 3 seconds. I look at it, 3-4 seconds, and then comes out.
Dude, that's
and I remember
insane.
that I did not sleep after that. I was like, all right, well,
That's
I'm
insane.
awake.
Were you sleeping on your back?
Yeah, I was.
I think for me it happened the most when I would sleep straight.
Like on your back.
That's why it's
Okay,
on my
that's what
side.
people were
That's
saying.
why it's on my side.
Sleep on your back. That's why you can have sleep paralysis. I've never slept on my back.
I have that. Oh wait, so that doesn't even matter.
Oh,
No, I mean it doesn't for me because I've never slept on my back.
That one out. Was it a pill?
Yeah, it was a pill and like almost like a little Tylenol pill bottle.
I'll take all the pills starting with an A. I will tweak out for sure.
Something that does trigger my sleep paralysis though is lack of sleep. That usually can trigger sleep paralysis for me.
If I get sleep paralysis and I see something, I hope it's you, bro.
No, I hope so too, bro.
Nigga,
I don't know. I don't think I'd.
What? What, nigga? What type of freaky deaky white boy wasted shit is y'all on? Fuck you mean if you get sleep paralysis, you hope you see another man. As a grown ass man, you see another man. Come on, bro.
Be scared.
Unless I was just naked.
As an older adult, I didn't want to spend all my
You're not gonna
time
give me an
binge
ad
watching
right
television,
for that,
so I said, let me go.
If I get sleep paralysis
Right.
and
Bro.
I see something,
I'm
I
gonna
hope
skip
it's you,
over
bro.
this.
No, I hope so too, bro.
I don't know. I don't think I'd be scared.
Unless I was just naked.
Like,
Do you think it was like an actual entity, a demon possibly, or just your brain like tripping out?
It could be because I've heard from a lot of people that before and after going ghost hunting they experience sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
Honestly, probably just my brain.
I also think that the brain is so powerful.
After talking to some of my friends and going over even more terrifying stories on my own,
There was this distorted face of a man looking between the crack.
I felt like I was ready and a little bit scared to give this a try for myself, to try to figure out what is even happening and what are sleep paralysis demons. It is officially night 1 of trying to get sleep paralysis. So as you can see, this is the
now
bed.
think about it. If he tries to get sleep paralysis, we're not gonna see the demon. It's just gonna be this nigga in his sleep. So we're just gonna watch this nigga sleep. Like, bro, that's gonna be the end of this video. Cause moral of the story, he didn't get sleep paralysis. You can't just force yourself into sleep paralysis. I don't think by his video, obviously you can't. But that's gonna be the end of that video. It was actually a good video all the way up into him just trying to sleep through shit. There's a bunch of nights of him sleeping. Bullshit. That's gonna be the end of this video. Go check out the rest of my other videos.
Sorry, baby, I'm a demon. I can stay up in the crib, miss all about that action. Tryna split a nigga wig, big shit up in my pocket. I've been feeding for a big another wood. I'ma face another. I put in the dishes, put a diss up in my spray. I've been leaning when I walk. Been reaching for my book, another sucker in a box phone. Giant than a bitch, give a fuck about a cult.